Hi guys, welcoming you all to my YouTube channel Clear Cut Concepts. So in this video we are going to solve remaining 15 questions. So in part 1 I have completed first 15 questions. CTET 2021 January. Okay. So first 15 questions completed on that. So this is part 2. So we start from the question 46. Okay. So the question number 46. The product of 1.7 into 12.5 is expressed as k into 10 to the power of n. What is the value of 2k plus n? This is the question. So first we have to multiply these two and write it in the standard form. Okay. Standard form we are always keeping the single digits. Suppose 4.5 something for example. This is the standard form. 45.6, this is not a standard form. We always keep only one digit in the left side. Okay, decimal part. Okay. So first you have to multiply these two and write in the standard form. Find the value of k and n. Find it 2k plus n. So here 1.7 into multiply 1.7 into 10 to the power of 4. 12.5 into 10 to the power of minus 6. Multiply these two, normal multiplication. 125 into 17. Okay. So 125 into 17 means 2125. After that consider the points. 1.7, 12.5. So after the decimal we have two points. Two decimal numbers. So you have to put after 2. 1, 2 here. The answer is 21.5. Okay. And then consider these two base same means we have to add the powers. 10 to the power of 4 minus 6. So 21.25 into 10 to the power of minus 2. So if the sign are different, at the time you have to subtract the number and put the greater number sign. So here it is 10 to the power of minus 2. Okay. So standard form means you have to keep the decimal point here. So 2.125 into 10 we can write. 21 can be written as 2 into 10. 10 to the power of minus 2. Here it is 1. So 2.125 into 10 to the power of minus 1. Because 1 plus minus 2 is minus 1. This is our k given. K into 10 to the power of n. N is minus 1. So we have to find the value 2k plus n. So 2 into 2.125 plus n is minus 1. Okay. So 4.125 minus 1. Answer is 3.125. 125 or 25? 250. If you multiply, you will get 4.250. So subtract it 1, you will get 4.25 minus 1. 3.25. Okay. Answer is 3.25. Come to the next question. 47. Question number 47. Two numbers are in the ratio 3:5. So ratio means that is the simplest form. Already we discussed it so many times. Original number is 3x, 5x. Some common multiple in between these two. So they cancel the common factor and then multiply, write the simplest form. That is the ratio. 12 is added on both the numbers. Then the ratio will be 5:7. Sum of the two numbers will be okay. So the numbers are 3x, 5x. If you add 12 on both sides, so 3x plus 12 divided by 5x plus 12. So this is equal to 5/7. And then cross multiply it. Multiply it by 7. 5x plus 12. So I will write within the boundary. I am writing here 7 into 3x plus 12 equal to 5 into 5x plus 12. Okay. So multiply it, 21x plus 24 equal to 25x plus 60. Okay. And then combine the x term one side and number one side. So 25 minus 21 means 4x. 60 minus 24 means 60 minus this is 84. 84 means 24. So x equal to 6. So x equal to 6 means original number is 3 into 6 18. 5 into 6 30. Sum of the number we need. So 48. Answer is 48. Come to the next question. 48 question. The marked price of an article is 840. Okay. So the tag rate. Okay. It is stick in the with a dress. It's stick with a dress. The marked price is 840. Okay. Shopkeeper gives a discount 15%. And then marked price. After the discount, they got profit 19%. So what is the cost price of the article? So originally some cost price is there. Okay, the shopkeeper increased the amount and marked it 840 and then mentioned 15% discount. So after the discount, he or she got 19% profit. What is the cost price? Okay, we will do it. So what is given? Marked price MP is 840. Okay. What is the discount? Discount is 15%. 15% means out of 100, 15 rupees will be reduced. What about 840? So 0 will be cancelled. 3, 2, it will be cancelled. 4, 2. If you multiply 3 2 is 6, 126 rupees is discount. So 840 minus 126 amount is 714. This is the selling price. But our question is what is the cost price? So cost price we don't know. So what is the relation between cost price profit and selling price? Cost price plus profit equal to selling price. So cost price we don't know. Profit percentage is given. So we can find the profit. Out of 119 rupees profit. What about 840? Okay. Equal to SP is also we have done already. 714. Okay. And then here not 840 CP. Okay. Change it. CP. Profit we calculate always with the CP. Okay, cost price. So take the CP common. 1 plus 19 by 100 equal to 714. So CP equal to 714 into, take the LCM, you will get 119 by 100. So cross multiply it, 100 divided by 119. Cancel it 6 times. So the CP is 600. Okay, so you can write like this, or we have the formula CP into 1 plus profit equal to SP. Okay, this is the formula. So if you are selling some selling prices, how we can calculate? CP plus profit in CP. Suppose I am buying a dress for 10,000 means what is the profit according to 10,000? It depends upon the cost price. Therefore, the formula is like that. Okay, CP. So, the original cost is rupees 600. Come to the next question. 5x minus 1 by 3 plus 2. Some algebraic equation is given. From that, we have to calculate x value and substitute here. Okay. So, normal calculation. 5x minus 7 by 3. 4x minus 3 by 4 plus 4x. Okay. So if you want to add or subtract, the denominator should be same. So here make it into same. Multiply it 3 and divide by 3. Multiply it 4 and divide by 4. Now both these two terms we can add, these two terms we can add. So 3 is the LCM. So 5x minus 7 plus 6. This is equal to 4x minus 3 plus 16x divided by 4. Okay. So combine the terms 5x. So these two terms sign are different. So you have to subtract and put the greater number sign. Here 4x plus 16x 20x minus 3 by 4. So cross multiply it. We will get 4 into 5x minus 1 equal to 3 into 20x minus 3. Okay. So multiply it. 20x minus 4 equal to 60x minus 9. Take the number one side and variable one side. So I am taking 60x. If you change the variable or number right to left, left to right means sign will be changed. So this will be minus 28. This side I am taking minus 9, that will be plus 9 minus 4. So 5 equal to 40x. Therefore x equal to 5 by 40, that is 1 by 8. But our question is not this one. We have to find this expression. So 8 into x means 1 by 8 plus 5. It will be cancelled. 1 plus 5, 6. Okay. 1 plus 5 is 6. Come to the next question. 50th one. Terms are given. P, Q, R is given. We have to find P plus Q. First you have to add P and Q and then subtract from the answer. Okay. So I am adding P and Q means first writing P. Okay. And then Q. So if you are adding the expression means only we can add the like terms. Meaning is xy term adding with xy, x square term adding with x square, y squared is y squared. Okay. According to the sign. Sign is important, sign rule is important. Same sign means you have to add and put same sign. Different sign means subtract and put greater number sign. That is the rule. Okay. So what is Q? With the sign you have to write 14x square, 12y square, 9xy. So if you are adding, no need to change any sign. 21xy, the minus and the plus. So greater number sign, 2y square. Here also. And then subtract r. First write r as it is. So here it is 5y square minus x square plus x square. So we are subtracting, so we have to change the sign. Minus means plus means minus. Here it is plus and minus. Minus means plus. 21 minus x means 20xy minus 3y square minus 3x square. Okay. So answer is 20xy minus 3y square minus 2. Answer is second one. Okay. Come to the next question. (51) x power 4 plus 1 by x power 4 value is given. We have to find x minus 1 by x. Okay. So x power 4. So how we can rewritten this one? So here we are going to use two formulas. First one is I am writing the formula here. A plus b the whole square. A squared plus b squared plus 2ab. A minus b the whole square. A squared plus b squared minus 2ab. Okay. So first one given x power 4 plus 1 by x power 4 equal to 35. So I want x minus 1 by x only. So I have to reduce the order. This one highest power. So this can be written as x squared the whole square plus 1 by x squared the whole square equal to 3 2. Okay. Okay. So What is x squared plus 1 by x squared the whole square? Use the formula a plus b the whole square formula. First a square plus b square plus 2ab. 2 into x squared. B means 1 by x squared. X squared will be cancelled. So this will be equal to x power 4 plus 1 by x power 4 plus 2. This value we know 322. 322 plus 2. So 324. So using the factorize method we can factorize and find out the square root of this number, that is 18 into 18. 18 squared. So here x squared plus 1 by x squared, the whole squared is 18 squared. Therefore I am writing here x squared plus 1 by x squared. Cancel the square. Both sides we are taking the square root. Equal to 18. So we reduced power 4 to power 2. So again we have to find x minus 1 by x. Okay. So I am writing here x minus 1 by x the whole square. The formula is x squared plus 1 by x squared plus 2 times x into 1 by x. It will be cancelled. This value we know. Just now we find out. 18. Here it is minus. So here it is minus. Minus 2, that is 16. That is 4 squared. Again we don't want the square. Square, cancel the square on both sides. So x minus 1 by x value is 4. X minus 1 by x equal to 4. Okay. So first understand the question. Question is given in the power 4. First write as it is and then convert it into square form. From square, single form. Okay. Using the simple formula a plus b the whole square. If you want a negative means use the negative formula. Only this term will get in negative form. Negative sign. Okay. Come to the next question. 52. So some expression is given. We have to factorize these terms. Find the value of a, b, c, d and calculate this expression value. Okay, what is given? Okay, how you can factorize? First you multiply these two numbers last. 15 into 8. This is the procedure 120. So 120, if you multiply 120, you will get, if you add, you will get minus 26. So 20 into 6. 20 into 6, 120, minus 20, minus 6. So this can be split as 20x minus 6x plus 8. So take the common term, 5x is common here. 3x minus 4. 3x minus 4. So 3x is common in both the terms. 5x minus 2. So here it is our a, b, c, d. Find the value of 2a plus b minus c minus 2b. So 2 into a means 2 into 3 plus b means minus 4. Minus c means minus 4. Minus 2d. 2 into 2. So 2 2 is 6. Same sign you have to add. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 minus 9 plus 1. Answer is plus 1. Sometimes we can write 5x minus 2 as the first term, the second term. Suppose you have written like this means check the answer 6. So both the factors you have to interchange and check. Okay, if it is in the examination means. Suppose the order is changed means check the answer from the option or change the order. Okay, answer is plus 1. Come to the next question. So every time we are getting congruency questions. Okay, already I told congruence means the order should be same. Okay, because congruency means one figure is overlapped with other. Same shape and same size. The figure we call congruence figure. Okay, what is the given condition? Triangle ABC, triangle DEF. These two triangles are given. AB is EF. These two sides are equal. So AB equal to EF. Okay. So at the time only we can rotate the figure. EFD. Okay. AB equal to EF. Okay. BC equal to DE. BC equal to double line. DE. So no need to rotate, just check it. CA equal to FD. Third line. So I am mentioning line means these two are equal. Single line, that is the meaning. Double line means these two are equal. So you have to match the figure, overlap with each other. Okay, it should be same. So order is A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Here also 1, 2, 3. So FED. Answer is FED. Order is important. Okay. Come to the next question. Which of the following can be the sides of the right angle triangle? What are the sides of the right angle triangle? So we are using only one formula. Side squared plus right angle triangle means side squared plus side squared equal to hypotenuse square. So approximately we can check. Okay. Suppose I am checking this one means 15 into 15 to 25. And then 30 means 900. So something 950, 5, 7, 11. 57 into 57 means 2500 approximately. So nearest to 60, that means 3600. So not possible, this won't be equal. What is it meaning? Highest side, the greatest side is the hypotenuse. Okay. So square of these two number equal to the square of the third side. So this is not possible. Here is also 400 plus 400, 800. Here it is 900. So not possible. This is also not possible. This is only the correct answer. At the time you have to check it properly. Is it correct or not? So side squared. 65 squared is 4225. And then 72 squared is 5184. So add these two. 9409. That is 97 square. So if you guess any one is the answer, that the number you need to check it in the proper multiplication. Suppose it is not means you have to move to the next number. Approximately check all other options. Once you guess, okay, it may be the answer. So check this one is properly, you get the answer, otherwise move to the next number. Okay. So answer is second one. Come to the next one. The number of edges of the polyhedron. Edges we have to find. Face is given, vertices is given. This is face, vertices is B. What is the formula for relating edges, vertices and faces? You know the formula, Euler's formula. B minus E plus F equal to 2. Here V means 10, E means we have to find, F is 7 equal to 2. 10 plus 7, 17. E equal to 2. E take it the other side. 17 minus 2 equal to E. That is 15 equal to E. Number of edges is 15. Okay. Next question. 56th question. Okay. In triangle ABC. Okay. First draw the triangle ABC. This is triangle ABC. Okay. AB is produced. AB is produced. AB. Order important. A to B. Not B to A. Okay. A to B. Produced E. Okay. And then CA. Produced this line. Not this side. CA is produced to D. BAD. BAD. This angle is 125. What about this line? Straight line always make 180 degree. So remaining 55 degree. And then EBC 100. EBC, this one is 100. Again straight line formula, this is 80. So sum of the angle is 180 degree. Sum of the angle of a triangle equal to 180 degree. Therefore this one is 80 plus 55. 135. Here it is 180 means 45. Okay. Here it is 45. This angle is 45 degree. So what is the option are given? Which of the following is true? Difference between ABC, that is 80, and ACB, these two difference. Angle these two difference 80 and 45. Difference is 35. Correct only. This is true. Check the next difference between BAC. This is 125. ACB. This is 45. BAC here. BAC 55. BAC is 55. ACB 45. Difference is 10, not 20. Okay, this is wrong. This is an isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle means base should be same. Base angles are equal, not. AB is greater than BC. AB is greater than BC. The AB greater than BC means it should be greater. Opposite angle is must be greater. So this is also wrong. Correct answer is first one. Come to the next question. $57. In a trapezium. So trapezium means one pair of parallel lines. This is a trapezium. Okay. PQRS. PQRS. So PQ is parallel to these two lines are parallel. We have drawn like this. Okay. Ratio is 2, 3x, 2x. Number is 3x, 2x because ratio is 3:2. Area is 480. Okay. Height is, this is the height, 12. We have to find the length of SR. Length of SR. Okay. We know the formula. Half into h into sum of the parallel sides. These two sides. Sum of the parallel sides equal to area 480. Okay. So half into h we know 12. Parallel sides 3x plus 2x equal to 480. So this is 6. 6 into 5x equal to 480. 30x equal to 480. So x equal to 480 by 30. So 1 3 is 3, 16. X equal to 16. We need the side SR, that is 2x. 2 into 16, that is 32. Answer is 32. Come to the next question. Next question. A rectangular sheet of paper 88 centimeter and 10 centimeter is folded. Okay, rectangular paper. Take a A4 sheet and fold it. There should be a circle. Base should be a circle. If you make a cylinder means. Okay. So this is the length. Length is the circumference of the circle. That is the meaning. Okay. If you fold the paper like this, we will get a circle. The length is equal to 2 pi r. From this we can find the value of r and find the capacity. So first you have to find the volume, that is in centimeter, converted into liter. At the time we call it is a capacity. Okay. So here 58 question. So what is given? L into B. So length is the circumference. So 2 pi r equal to 88. 2 into 22 by 7 into r equal to 88. So r equal to 88 into 7 divided by 2 into 22. So cancel it 4 times, 2 times. Therefore r equal to 14 centimeter. And then find the cylinder volume. Volume, what is the formula for volume? 1 by 3 pi r squared h. So 1 by 3 is given, pi 22 by 7, r squared is 14 into 14, and then h is 10 is given into 10. So calculate the volume, we will get 6160 centimeter cube. And then we have to convert, okay, centimeter to liter. What is that formula we know? 1000 centimeter cube equal to 1 liter. What about 1 centimeter cube? 1 by 1000 liter. Here we got the answer 6160 centimeter cube. Therefore 6160 divided by 1000 liter. 0 will be cancelled. Divided by 100 means 6.16. The answer is 6.16. Okay. Come to the next question. Next 59th question. The volume of the cube is given. What is that? Lateral surface. Okay. So the volume of the cube is given. 59th question. So cube, what is the volume of the cube? A cube. Side into side into side. 2197. So from this we have to find the value of A. One method is using the factorization method. We can find the cube root of the number. 3 times means you have to take it 1 time. And then another simple trick is, there, find the cube root, take the 3 numbers in the group. So this one is the first group, this is the second group. So when we get the 7 cube of some number, suppose I am taking 2 means if you multiply 2 3 times means I will get 8 only. 3 means like that you have to check. 2 3s are 9, 7. So unit digit is 7. So 3 is the possibility for getting the answer 3. And then 2. 2 lies between cube of 2 number. So 1 cube and 2 cube, that is 8. Smallest number you have to take. 13 is the cube root of 2197. A equal to 13. Here we have to find the lateral surface, that is 4a square. So 4 into 13 into 15. So multiply, we will get 169 into, where is the multiplication? So we can multiply 4 into 169. Multiply with 4 means 676. Answer is 676. Okay. So come to the next question. What is the mean? Mean means average. Sum of the number divided by total. So mean of these numbers. Range, mode, median of the data given below. So we have to find these 3 values and divide it by 3. That is the mean. Mean means the value of all the numbers divided by number of terms. Here 3 values we are considering, therefore divided by 3. So if the data is given, first arrange it in ascending order. That is the condition. Ascending order. So in the ascending order, the numbers will be 2, 3, 3. Arrange it in the ascending order means small to big. So this is the order. Now we have to find it one by one. Okay. First one is range. What is range? Highest value minus smallest value. Highest value is 19, smallest is 2. 19 minus 2, 17. Okay. What is it? Mode. Number of times occur more. So 4 is occur repeated 3 times. So 4. What is median? Median is the middle term. Here total 15 terms are there. So we have to split it into 2 terms. So here 3, 6, 7 times is here. Again 7 times is here. Middle one is 16. So add these things, 10, 17, 27. So what is that mean? Sum of these numbers divided by number of terms 3. Here it is 9. Answer is 9. So I hope all answer clear for you. Thank you, dear teachers. For more such videos, please subscribe my channel. It will encourage me to making more videos for you. Once again, thank you, dear teachers, and all the best.